Hello, everybody. Welcome to our English Speaking Club. Today, we're going to have an amazing discussion about some at least two topics, which I brought for practice here with my friends. So today we have here with us Tariko. Tariko is from Bangladesh. We have here Alice. Alice is from China. And as well, we have Fernando. Fernando is from Brazil, which is the same country of mine. And guys, we are about to start. Tariko, would you like to say something? Hello for people from the YouTube.
Okay, you asked me to say anything?
No, just feel free. You can say just hello for the people who are watching us on the
Okay,
Facebook.
hello. Okay, hello. Welcome
Nice.
everyone.
Nice. And Fernando, it's your turn. Say hello, greeting the people.
Hello, people that are watching us. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys.
Awesome. And Alice, hello. Would like to say greeting the people of our YouTube channel.
Oh, hello everyone. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. So we have, as you probably know, if you are new here at this English YouTube channel, I'd like to advise guys, subscribe it here with us. It's gonna be awesome to have you here to practice our speaking skills with us. And without further ado, let me share my screen with you and let's dive into today's topic. Let's use a more advanced vocabulary. So let's dive into today's topic. Today's topic is gonna be about weather and some questions about the country. But before, as always, let me share these informations about our English YouTube channel, guys. Here we have an English speaking club, which is made it for people that really are committed with their English speaking skills. And what I mean when I say that they must be committed, they must be here at least twice a week. That is the main purpose of this English YouTube channel, okay? If you are able to do it, of course, and if you already know how to understand this, and if you have the ability to explain your ideas in English, this is the right place for you, okay? But if you would like to learn English, you have no English accent, you have no English vocabulary, you have no English information, contact me, click on the comments below here, and let's see what you'd like to be, and if you'd like to improve your speaking skills, maybe we can help you after this English meeting finish. So guys, as I told you, today, the first topic is gonna be countries. So I'd like to ask you a question here. What is your country famous for? Tariko, it's your turn first.
Okay, why my country is famous for? Actually, my country is famous for so many regions here. Uh, at first, I would like to say that we have a very good fabrics. Okay, and we export those products to USA. Okay, then Bangladesh is a country of natural beauty. Okay, here you can see many hills, many sea beaches. Okay, and you know that here there is a Cox's Bazar sea beach, and it's maybe 140 miles. Okay, it's the longest sea beach. And you know that in my hometown, I would like to say that there is a sea beach, and it's called Kuakata Sea Beach. Okay, and from this place you can enjoy both the sunrising and the sunset. And for all these regions, Bangladesh is famous for. And there is also Sundarban. Okay, here you can see a Royal Bengal tiger, many deer, forest. Okay, and many people from outside of my country, they come to visit Cox's Bazar, Kuakata, and Sundarbans. And for all these beautiful places, Bangladesh is famous for.
Awesome, man. I've heard about that before. As Alice shared with you here, we had some friends from Bangladesh some months ago. I already told you that the last meeting that we had. And we have Dave here, and I just added him again at our English group. He asked me to join. And some minutes before we start this English meeting, I added him again here with us. And he told us some many histories about Bangladesh, and it was very good. And it's a match exactly what you just said here. You said about this place that is well known at Bangladesh. Fernando, now it's your turn. Let me know, what do you think about Brazil? what is your country famous for? Country.
Oh, well, Brazil is a huge country, a continental country. So when it comes to say like weather, it has most typical the tropical weather here. Besides, we have some regions in the south that in the winter are so cold, but at the most part of the country we have the tropical weather, and it's quite medium temperatures to hot temperatures. We have also beautiful places to visit and very touristic points to see and to know about. Specifically, the most famous places, I think, it's Rio de Janeiro, where we have the Cristo Redentor, the Bondinho, a lot of beaches and beautiful beaches we have here, with beautiful lakes also. We have so many, our Amazon forest, which I think is the huge forest in the world, with so many species of animals and plants, and a lot of biodiversity. So it's a country with so many things to see and to know. I don't know everything about it because it's so big, but it's definitely a good country to live, with a good weather and with a lot of place to travel and to know.
Awesome, man. Yes, indeed. Everything that you just said, I've heard before. And yes, Amazon is one of the huge forests. If it was not the hugest, is one of the hugest forests of the world. And that can save the world as well. That it can save the world if you would take care in the right way. And I should say another thing that I expected that you said, but you didn't. Brazil is well known for its football team player all over the world.
Football, yes, exactly.
I
Love
remember.
football. I love Neymar. Yes,
I know that because Bangladesh people are so crazy, man, for Brazilian football team. You know that? Did you know that?
yes. I know this. You know that last time, in the last, no, in 2014, the World Cup. Okay, okay. I couldn't sleep for so many nights because Brazil, they got 7 goals. Okay, and many our opposition supporters, they started to insult us. Okay,
Yeah, man. I know that. I remember, Fernando, as you told, I remember because the last friends of Bangladesh of us here, he said some things. He showed me some pictures how crazy they are for football, Brazilian football, and things like that. So that's why I thought that it's gonna be interesting to say it here because I know
Yeah.
that Tariqul is Bangladesh, so he's Bangladeshi. So I know that he would like to express his love for Brazilian team. So that's very good, man. That's very good. Brazil is not so good and current days, isn't it, Fernando? What do you think about our Brazilian team right now?
Yeah, I think it was a way better in the past when we won the Mundial soccer matches, right?
The fifth
But
Mundial. Yeah, it was our 50th championship. We lost a connection, but let's jump for the next part. So let me know about you, let me know about you, Alice. What is your country? I'm sorry, Fernando. You just freezing, but go ahead. We can hear you now.
no, I was just completing my answer saying that Brazil is just trying to get his 6th star, right? For a
Yes.
long of years, it's trying, and not is it not achieving, but we're trying.
Yeah, we never give up. Maybe one day we're gonna be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Alice, how about you? What is your country famous for, in your opinion?
Yeah, my country has the most population around the world, and yeah, it is very big. And besides, our country now is a very strong economy around the world. And as for tourist attractions, we have the Great Wall, which is one of the 7 wonders around the world. And we also have the Palace Museum, which is also very famous around the world. And as for civilization, I think ancient China is one of the maybe 4 or 3 ancient civilization. One of the 5 origins of the ancient civilization. Okay, maybe that's all.
Fala pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? O Alexandre está aqui novamente e hoje eu trago uma excelente notícia para vocês. Você gostaria de subir na vida? Você tem 2 opções. Você pode fazer como eu, subir em cima de uma árvore como essa, ou você pode se preparar. Eu gostaria de dizer para você que eu acho melhor se preparar. Então, para isso, eu escolhi liberar finalmente o meu primeiro curso de inglês para iniciantes, aqui no link na descrição abaixo. Se você realmente gostaria de subir na vida, eu acho melhor se preparar, então escolha essa opção. Ficarei muito feliz de ter você com a gente e espero que você aprenda e goste. Então, vejo vocês lá.
Oh, nice. That's very cool. Everything that you said, we probably already know. Yes, Chinese people is well known of its population, of course, but I believe that it's decreasing. It's almost not so huge and as it's easy to be. I don't know. Maybe I know better that. But when she said that the greatest wall is very, very famous all over the world. The museums. Let me see. The strong economies is very popular right now, especially because there are so many challenges between the United States, between China, when it comes to say economy, when it comes to say development. So there are a lot of things that the both country is very good and is at the same level. Should I say that they both are on the same? So that's good, Alice. Thanks so for sharing that. I really appreciate it, and we are more well known about China than ever about just because you. So thank you so much. Now I'd like to say, Fernando, it's your turn. Where do you live in your country? Which part do you live? Can you explain? Let me know if I'm not living in Brazil. If I was not Brazilian people, how could you explain exactly where do you live there?
Well, actually, I live in the state of São Paulo. It's a state located at the southeast of Brazil. The city where I live inside the state of São Paulo is called Ribeirão Preto, and it's located at the north of the state of São Paulo.
Nice. And you already told us, but how is it? How the climate, how the weather is look like at your state?
Yeah, in the state it varies a lot because it's a big state. But here in my city where I live, the weather here is most of the part is very hot. Practically 90% of the year the climate is hot, like 30 or 35 degrees every day. Just in the winter we have 1 or 2 weeks that are more cold, but cold here is like 7 to 10 degrees Celsius. But the rest of the year is, at least here where I live, it's hot, at least 30 degrees Celsius.
Yes, indeed, at least 30 degrees. And which is not so good. Sometimes we get a little bit tired about this climate because it's quite warm, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Nice. So here, just for guys, today here in state of Paraná, which I live, let me show here on the map. Fernando, which color has your state here on this map?
It's the pink one. Yeah, São Paulo.
Nice.
And Ribeirão Preto is in the north of the state, just crossing the border with Minas Gerais.
Nice. Guys, could you locate it? Could you locate it about his description? This after his description, can you locate it, Erico? Can you see where is São Paulo state? It is a pinky one. It has pink color on this map.
Yes.
I can see.
Nice, nice.
Okay, it's very close to the Rio de Janeiro.
Yes, indeed. That's it. That's it. It's the south part of Brazil. The south part of Brazil is below, the below part of the map.
Okay.
Nice. Now it's my turn. So as I live in Brazil, let me jump in front of you guys just to say that I'm living in the state of Paraná, which is located on the south of Brazil as well. And it's below state of São Paulo. It's the core, it's red. Let me see here. It's blue color. It's like a blue color, which is called Paraná. And as I told you, is just a little bit below São Paulo. You can see that it's above Santa Catarina. It's below state of São Paulo. Can you see that in the south of as well? It's represented by blue color. Can you locate it? That? Let me try and help you.
Yeah. Yeah, I can. It's just next to São Paulo.
Yes, that's it. Next to São Paulo. Very good. Now it's your turn. Tariku. Tariku, where do you live?
Okay.
Can you explain where do you live? Let me find here your map.
Okay. I live in the Borishal city. Borishal city.
Okay.
Borishal city.
Let me just represent it here for you. And now here we have. Let me change here. Just the position. Maybe I put on the right, on the wrong side. Okay. So now here it is. Let me just. I believe that is not the best map. Let me change. Let me pick another one here. Just a second. Maybe which it's gonna be easier to find your located area. Maybe that. Let's see here. Maybe that picture is gonna be better. Okay.
Yes, is the right picture. Yes.
Great. So which color is representing your current place that you are living?
Okay. This color. Yes, is the okay. Beside the green color. Okay, what is the name of this color? It's pink color.
Okay, so let me try here. It's
Yes,
Dhaka?
this one. No, not Dhaka. Not
Which
Dhaka. Under Dhaka. At
okay.
the below side. Yes. This is Borishal. Yes.
Borishal.
Yes,
Oh,
Borishal.
nice.
Yes, Borishal.
How is the climate? How is the weather look like? How the weather looks like at your countryside?
Actually, Bangladesh is a very small country. Okay, if you can see in the map, it's a very small country considering the size of Brazil. Okay, maybe you can put 100 plus Bangladesh into the Brazil.
Really?
Okay.
It's so small.
Yeah, it's so small. Its size is maybe 147 and 570 square kilometers.
Oh, okay. But it's nice. Do you
Okay.
like to
And
live there?
here, everywhere the weather is very similar because it's a very small country. And you know that in Bangladesh, there are 6 seasons. Okay. And the climate of Bangladesh is very good. Okay. And now the weather is very good. Here, there is not much hot and not much cold. Okay. Very good. And I think that after some days, rainy season will begin.
Yes, indeed.
And we already crossed the winter season. And we have to welcome the rainy season. Okay, very soon. It's the weather of my country.
Good, man. Good. Thank you so much for sharing. That's very important for us to know each other. So now it's your turn. Let me see here. China map. Let me see. How can I show for the guys? I believe that this is gonna be good. Just for know a little bit better. Let me see. Let's see. Tell me if it's gonna be easy if we use this map. Can you use this map or do you prefer to find another one? What are you thinking about it?
This map is okay. I live in the capital city of China, so can you see the star on this map? We only have one star in this map, which is Beijing, and this is the city I am living in.
Oh, nice. Beijing, which is pinky as well. It's like a pink color. Is represented by pink color. Not this, not the star, but the star is red.
No,
Yes.
no, I don't think this star is right. It is represented by this star, but I don't think it is pink because pink represents another province called Hebei, which surrounds Beijing.
I got
Okay,
you.
I don't know which color represents Beijing because it is only a city, so it is represented by the red star.
I got you. Nice. Yes, indeed. You're right. Maybe it's just in the middle of Beijing here. This star is above the city, you know?
Oh,
Star is
yeah.
above the city.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So it's a huge country, isn't it? China is so big.
Yeah.
Alice, let me ask you here. I already asked it so many times. You already told your history with us, your story with us here. But let me ask you here, where do your mom live? Where do your family live? Or where do you born at China country? Let's see how distance is from your currently location now. Just for curiosity.
Oh, I was born in Jilin province, which is in the northwest part of China, which is represented by the green color. Can you find it?
Yes, kindergarten.
Jilin.
Let me see here. No, I do not see yet. Not so yet. Let me see here. It's
Okay, let me type you because
yes.
it is not quite easy to
Feeling
pronounce.
the green, another green.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice, Jilin. Nice. I see it right now. Oh, it's quite distance. You must to cross a whole state to arrive there. So that's good.
Yes.
Nice, nice. As I said, I don't know. What do you think about, guys? China is big, isn't it? Much bigger than
Huge.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Yes.
Much big. It's bigger than Brazil. That's my opinion. That's very cool. There are a lot of things to see. So Beijing is the capital of China. Oh, now I know.
Yeah. Alex, I will have to leave now, unfortunately, as I told you. But
Okay, man.
we see you guys on the next session. Okay.
Of course, man. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope see you soon.
I appreciate it, guys.
Okay, so now, guys, we have a new guest. His name is Tanvir. Tanvir just joined us here. Let me see him. Tanvir is from Bangladesh as well. Very cool. Hello, Tanvir. Can you hear us? Hello, Tanvir. Can you hear us?
Hello, Alex. I can hear you.
Nice, man. Nice to see you again. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, well, it's a long time.
Yes, indeed, man. Let me introduce you for the other colleagues here. We have a new friend, which is from Bangladesh as well. His name is Tariko. Tariko is with us for 2 days already. So, and Alice, you already know. And before you join it, we had another friend, which is called Fernando. Fernando just leave it because he has some schedule to do, some appointment. So he needed to leave our meeting right now. And that's it, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Could I say about myself?
Yes, go ahead, introduce yourself for everyone, for Tariko, just to know you.
Okay, let's try. Hello, Tarikul. Hello, Alice. How are you?
Oh, thank you,
Ali.
Tanvir. I'm good.
Hey,
Hi,
Tanvir. I'm
Alice.
doing great. What about you?
I am doing good. I am doing great. But now I still I am free. But previous month and previous around 2 months I am so busy. That's why I cannot attend with you, and I cannot add with Alex and everyone. But my name is Mera Hoshan Tanvir. I am from Bangladesh, and my district's name is Noakhali. and now I am a student. I am studies Noakhali Government College, and my department is mathematics. And
Nice, man. Nice. That's it.
yeah.
So, Tanvir, we were just discussing some topics about our country, but right now we jump for this topic, which is called mobile phone.
Okay.
And let me jump for the next question. Tariko, it's your turn. Do you have a mobile
Okay.
phone? The first question is for you. Do
Ye-
you have a mobile phone?
Yes, I have a mobile phone. That's why I can talk to you.
Nice. And how frequently do you use it?
Actually, yeah, I can say that I am addicted to using mobile phone, and it's very harmful for me. Okay.
Yes, man, indeed. I shouldn't say me either. I believe that we all here is addicted at our phones, mobile phones, because without the internet the world will not be possible anymore. That's what I believe because, as you just said, you are using your smartphone for talk with us here. So throughout the internet, we can connect each other for people all over the world. For instance, now have here with us Chinese. Chinese is the other side of the globe compared to my
Yeah.
country. It's half part of the globe away from Brazil, but internet provides this condition, so that's nice. Alice,
And
go ahead. Alice, it's your turn. Let me ask you here. Do you have a mobile phone, and how frequently do you use it?
Yes, I have a mobile phone, and I think now the majority of people around the world have a mobile phone. Maybe old people and young children do not have mobile phone, and I need to use my mobile phone every day, and I think I can't live without it. And when its battery when its battery is very low, I feel a little anxious. I need to recharge it as soon as possible. I need to maybe chat with my friends, use it to work, spend my leisure time with it, do a lot of things on my mobile phone. So I think I can't live without it.
Oh, so as Terrico said, you are addicted as well. We both are addicted at our smartphone and today's world. I don't know because as I said, without internet, I don't know what we're gonna do. Now, for instance, we are talking here for more than 40 minutes. No, 35 minutes we are using the internet connection to get user to get distracted. So without it, I don't know what did I do this 35 minutes without it. So Taver, now it's your turn. Do you have a mobile phone and how frequently do you use it? You are muted.
Alex, can you hear me? Okay. You know that I have a mobile phone, and now long time I can talk with you. I can talk with you by mobile phone, and it is so useful device, and other side it is a so harmful device. I think I supported both side because without mobile phone you cannot usually contact with other person. And I now recently I am easily and I am easily use this mobile phone, and I can talk easily with other person, and I can chatting with other friend and other relative person easily. It's I think it's frequently work it, uh, and when we go to other place, and there are no internet connection, and that moment is so unfrequently work it, and it's very unexhaustible for me, and it's very unacceptable time for me, and that's it.
Yes, indeed, man. We did. I agree
I
with you.
yeah
Without
yeah
without
I
smartphone,
think
without internet, the life would be so different. I could not imagine my life without my smartphone, without my
yeah,
internet connection.
right.
I don't know how about you guys, but internet is much important. It's so important. So next
I
one.
want to stand with you.
Okay, go ahead. What do you like to say something? Like to say something, Denver? Feel free.
No. Just I say that you got it, and I am satisfied.
Nice. So the next one, Terrico, it's your turn. And what age
Okay.
did you get your first mobile phone? How many years did you have? Did you had at that time?
Okay, maybe okay. Right now I am 28 years old, and I think that I have started using mobile phone in 2012. Okay, after passing my SSC examination. Okay, the secondary school certificate examination. After passing this, I bought a button mobile phone.
So let me ask you here again. 2003, did you say?
No, 2014.
Oh, 14.
2014.
14.
Yes,
Nice.
yes.
Nice. So, and let me ask another thing. It was a large smartphone, or it was largest cell phone, or
No,
it
no,
was heavy, or it was like this,
no.
we are
It was a
seeing.
very normal phone, brother. It was a very normal phone, and I could just call my friends and family members, and I also could play games, snake games.
Snake games. I remember
Okay,
that.
yes,
I
yes.
remember that.
And these two are the only functions that I could enjoy.
Yes, man.
Nothing more than
That
this.
time it was, yeah, and at that time we thought, oh, that's cool. We have some games to play here. Nice.
Yes, yes.
We thought that at
And
that
snake
time.
game. The snake game was very interesting. Okay.
Yes, it is. Indeed, it was. I really like it. And even today, there are a lot of championships. There are a lot of
Yes.
championships to people who play this type of games, It's like arcade games. Arcade games. Have you ever
Oh,
heard? Arcade games is some oldest game, like Street Fighter, like Pac-Man, like Snake games. There are a lot of games like that, and it was a
okay.
pleasure to play that at the time. But today we don't, today we just like to play games like 3D. Games made in 3D experience, which is like I don't know, car games, adventure games. So there are a lot of different type
Yes,
of games.
brother. Yes. But I am not addicted to playing games. Okay. I am very good in this subject. Okay.
Me neither,
I am not
man.
addicted. I just addicted to using Facebook. Okay.
So do I. So do I. I believe all of us here is addicted to use play. But Alice, I know that Alice like to play games. So the next question is for her. Alice, in what age did you first get a mobile and how it was at that time?
Maybe when I was in middle school or high school, I don't remember exactly, and that was a very old mobile phone, and actually it was my mom's old mobile phone. She first used this for several years, and then she bought a new one and they gave me this old one because at that time I was a student, and she also wanted me to use this mobile phone to make a phone call with her, and I couldn't do anything on this mobile phone. I can't play games because it was very old, and but I remember I downloaded some novels on this mobile phone, and I use it to read those novels in my spare time.
Yes, I remember that type of smartphone. It wasn't smartphone, it's just phone indeed, because there were not so many features. It was just for call, that it was used just for make calls and receive calls. And as Tarico
Yeah.
said, it was just to play snake games, just some older games, should I say. And but it was nice, isn't it? Do you remember when you get, let's see, when you received that gift from your mom? Did you got excited or did you feel sad at that time? How did you feel when you? How did you felt when your mom gave her mobile phone for you?
I felt excited because it was better than having no mobile phone, and actually at that time no mobile phone could play games, so I think it was okay. And I remember the old mobile phone was Nokia. Do you know this brand?
Yes,
And
yes, of
Yes,
course.
Nokia is a brand.
yeah, this brand is I think is very good because the phone can be used for a lot of years, and the quality is very good.
Yes, yes, nice. I remember now it was a nostalgic moment. I remember my smartphone, my cell phone at that time as well. Guys, just for you know, I had so many smartphones, so many cell phones at the time, but all of those wasn't smartphone because at that time, let's suppose here, 20 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that. The cell phone, it was totally different. They were not smartphone because why is it called a smartphone today? Because you can take pictures, you can connect the internet, you can play games, you can access your bank account, you can send emails. You do not use a text message anymore. I do not, if it's not WhatsApp, you know, if it was not WhatsApp, you cannot use it because at that time, we used SMS, you know, SMS. We must send some message by using our credits, our money. But today, with WhatsApp, we can do it whatever we want, and we do not pay anything to do it. So, how cool is that? How fast technology changed? Do you know? Do you think it? Don't you think that technology changed so fast?
Yes, yes, as you said.
Yes.
Yeah, I get. And
How about you,
first,
Tenver? How about you? Let me know here. What age did you get your first mobile phone? And how is that at that time? How it was?
yeah, it's. I think it's not interesting for you, but I would say that I my first mobile phone after my SSC exam, and I have passing my SSC exam 2029 2019, and it's recently you can got it, but that moment my father gave me mobile phone. That mobile phone is Android, and it was a Samsung, and Samsung Z2, Galaxy Z2, and but I remember other moment, and when my father bought a mobile phone. It was a Nokia, Nokia uh, 1000 model. It's a bottom mobile phone, and it's so amazing mobile phone because that time was 2007, and I was 7 years old. I was 7 years old, but this mobile phone is so many feature. I could fixer my cousin. I could fixer for me, and back camera, just back camera. No,
Yes.
without in front camera. I could playing game, racing car, or a snake game. It's so interesting that moment, but I cannot. Now still I cannot feel Android. This time it is so important for me because there are our society has a no mobile phone, just only one mobile phone. My mother and everyone so shocked at this mobile phone. It's so interesting. Our countries, many people this moment, our countries, many people this moment use it. Nokia, Nokia 1000, and Nokia mobile phone, and it's so useful mobile phone, and it's so long-lasting mobile phone, I think, and it is so,
Nice.
let's say,
Nice.
it's still our my grandfather used it this mobile phone, and it is so interesting. But I cannot I cannot show up with you because she is go others home.
Okay, no problem, man. Nice. Thank you so much for sharing this story for us. But let's jump for the last but not least, because we have almost finished this time. We have almost no time to practice. We have just 12 minutes here. So let's jump for the next one. The fourth one is, Tarico, is for you. Is it a nuisance if people use mobiles in public places, such trains and buses? If it's gonna be something that people will feel uncomfortable, do you know? If it's gonna be something
Yes,
that incommode
yes,
them.
brother. I am agree with you. I am agree with you. It's a nuisance if people use mobiles in public places or trains. Okay, okay. When you have a journey, if you hear song, okay, using the loudspeaker, okay, it's very disturbed for the other people.
Yes, man.
Okay, and I think that a man who have common sense, he can't do this kind of work. Okay, you can use headphone. Okay, so you have to use your mobile phone in public place in such a way that no one disturbed by you. No one is
Yes.
disturbed by you.
Great, great. I agree. I couldn't agree more. People should use their earphones, you know, earplugs to use.
Yes, yes,
If you'd like to hear music, if you'd like to watch some videos, please just put your plug ears, just put your earphone and do not disturb others because no one would like to hear the same things as you. So if you are hearing maybe some public music, maybe you're like to hear a rock music, it would be not so polite. It would be not polite to use a loud speaker on the train, on the bus. I agree. Nice.
exactly, exactly.
Alice, it's your turn. What are you thinking about it? Is it a nuisance if people use mobile phones in public places such as trains or buses, using loud music, watching loud movies, use a speaker, you know?
I think it's very implied to do this in the public because such as in on trains or on planes, other people may have to may need to have a rest, and at this time if some people use their loudspeaker to play some music or play some movies, it will disturb other people. I think it's quite implied. And in our country, if someone do this on train, then the staff on the train will go to talk with these people, try to persuade these people to turn off their off speaker and try to use the headphones. And on plane, I have never met this kind of thing on plane because on a lot of plane, first the staff on the plane will hand out earphones first, and then I think people don't need to use the loudspeaker. And besides, we don't have internet connection on a lot of phones, so they don't have the opportunity to play music or play movies. But sometimes this happen on trains or subways.
Yes, yes, I like it. I like it so much. The way the Chinese people carry about that. For instance, you told us that the staff of the train or the staff of the airplane will go to these people and ask them to maybe they don't need it to go to the people, as you just said. For instance, airplanes. When I was traveling, I use it to take planes to fly by planes. and they just gave you the earphones just for people use and do not should I say do not disturb any others. So that is very good on the airplanes. And as Alice said, airplanes do not provide almost all the airplanes do not provide internet connection, and that is good because people cannot access YouTube, people cannot access some Spotify or things like that. And these chances for them, the chances for them interrupt or disturb others, it will be lower. And here in Brazil, we have some problems with bus. When we are at the bus, when you use bus to ride, there are a lot of people without any idea how bad it is to be disturbed because they play their cell phones on their speaker, they play some songs, and sometimes people ask them to turn it off, but the majority of time they will be so aggressive, they don't like it. And if we keep asking them, maybe we will need to call the policy or need to call the staff of the equipment to help us to turn it off. So there are so many good people here. There are so many polite people here, but of course, unfortunately, at least 10% of the people will be unpolited, will have no notion. Maybe people without their mind, will be out of their mind. They will try to listen some louder music and things like that. So I believe that it happened all over the world, but you know, I just share here things about Brazil. That's what I think. And Taver, you are the last but not least. Is it a nuisance if people use mobile phones in public places like such trains, bus, and airplanes? What do you think about these people who does not use their earphones? They use their speakers. You know?
Alex, I got it. Your question. Our country's people, so many people, awareness people. You can got it. I think because they cannot. They. I think they feel uncomfortable when they go other side with a bus and with trains and uncomfortable. How can I say that? So many people use a bus and use a trains, and they cannot feel others when they use a mobile phones. And I think they should feel others should be other person feel disturbed, and they use a mobile phone without headphones or without muted mobile phone. And some days I saw this moment people and our
Yeah, I got you.
can I but it still regularly increasing our countries, and it's so big problem because people cannot get a refreshed mind when they traveling with a bus, they traveling in a trains, and it's so uncomfortable time for me and with other person. And they feel like a disturbs when people loudly use a
Yeah.
mobile phone, loudly see movies or dramas. And every person listening sing a song, and every person watching a drama series. And but some people is so aware about this, and they use headphone or earphone, and it's so a useful object for me and for other person.
I got you.
That's why I think every person, this every person, this side is carefully get it.
Yeah, I got you, man.
My outside is so noisy. That's why I cannot exactly exactly talking with you. And
No
after a
worries.
long time,
No worries.
not practice English, and that's why I am so lacking with you.
No
Sorry,
worries.
Alex.
No worries. Let's
But
jump for the next one. So, David, thank you so much for sharing. I got what you mean. I know that I believe that all of us here, Darico, Alice, and Denver, and we both agreed that it would be unpolite people that use their mobile phones without using their earphones. So, if you are at a public place, I believe that's going to be polite for you to use your headphones or to use your earphones. That is exactly what we were talking before here. Okay, so that is exactly what Danger said and Alice as well. And we know that there are a lot of countries which has and provide their cultures, and their cultures is, should I say, more polite than others. We know that there are, for instance, in Chinese, people who provide you earplugs when you are at the airplanes. They will ask you to turn it off if you are at the train and things like that. And Brazil is almost the same. There are a lot of rules to prohibit that behavior on the public place. So you cannot disturb others. That is the rule, one of the rules. You cannot disturb others, and it's very good. Guys, that's it for today. Hope you like it. That was our English speaking club. I have no time to keep in here, but I'd like to share with you that I'm so thankful for your partnership here, for your speaking expressions. So thank you so much, Terrico, to be here with us. Thank you so much, Alice. It was a pleasure. And thank you so much, Denver, as well. It was so good to have you here with me. Hope to see you tomorrow.
Okay, brother.
Tomorrow we're gonna have the same
Thank
meeting.
you.
Okay,
See you.
tomorrow
Bye.
Tomorrow
we
morning.
also have a meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, the
Tomorrow
same
morning.
time.
Okay.
Yes, tomorrow morning for Brazil, but it's gonna be the same time for you at Bangladesh, okay? It's gonna be at night.
Okay, brother. I'm very happy. Okay, I'll be free that time. I will make my time free for
Great, man.
meeting.
Great. Hope to see you there soon.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
bye, guys.
Thank you so
I love.
much.
Thank you.